What's up, guys? This is Hammer here, and welcome to part 2 of Batman, the Telltale series. I know we tried a little bit on Thursday, but my internet was dying and Twitch was updating. So it was all form. Ooh, my voice. Please, no. I need that for chat. I don't want to hear my voice. But yeah, Twitch was updating, so I had to briefly stop stream a lot. So I do apologize. So hey, maybe we'll make up a little bit for today. We'll play the first one and we'll see about the second one, and we'll see about the third one. So I'm gonna go back through my my choices because you guys didn't get to see those before, because my internet cut out. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that real quick. From the first part, and then we'll jump right into the second part, and then we'll see about on timing if there's enough time for the third episode. Alright, episode 1. You and 67.1% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting room with the billiards. You and 85.4% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provide Vicky with a quote. Felt like that was probably the right thing to do. You and 48.7% of players brutally broke the Doc's shooter's arm, ensuring that he never holds a gun straight again. So a little less than half, so the first one a minority. You and 72.4% of players gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Vicky Vale. Well, Gordon's my boy. Besides, he probably could do more work with it than a reporter. You and 18% of players chose to brutalize Falcone, making an example of him to criminals everywhere. Okay. So definitely the minority on that one. So because my internet and Twitch decided to kill the stream last time, I'll have to restart what I was doing for episode 2. Might as well just start fresh. So restart it. Restarting will cause all data past select episode to be lost. So basically, you can go back and play if you mess something up. You can go ahead and play it and redo your story, basically, which is pretty nice. I know Jake was wondering about that a couple of days ago. Previously on Batman the Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Oh yeah, brutal Batman.
It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Alright, subtitles are on. Internet's still doing good. I think the audio is doing good. Already off to a good start. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
Don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
What, you didn't tell me?
I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Gee, thanks for the heads up.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Well, I appreciate you staying.
Everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
I'm on the audio.
This is
there.
the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Maybe it's not.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
Detail.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Alright, game. Come on. Flashback.
Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
probably ask him why.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Maybe Mrs. Chill might. Dude, shout out to the graffiti. This looks like some infamous Second Son graffiti. Good game. Definitely would check it out.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are.
Yeah, Batman,
Be
the
so
brave and the
proud
bold.
To see that you took a different path.
Duh. Oh, there we go. The theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
Oh, that's nice of her. Jesus, what's
She
going
was
on?
always
with
so
that?
good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that,
They die.
there are considerable gaps in that recollection.
I was like freaking 6.
Do I really want to know?
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Why would you charge him?
Don't fuck with me. Speaking.
Jesus. Having problems with that flashback there, Bruce? Do it. You wouldn't kill a kid.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
If I do remember, he had a bit of rebar in his little, like, stomach, like, pelvis area. He's probably getting that taken out right now. So it wasn't a mugging, it was an assassination. Happens. Hey, my old pal Dan.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this?
It's my friend, freaking Pink Mohawk. I saw him at the park.
This could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Alright, I got you, man.
Know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Bruce, that's terrible.
I know.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Alright, you don't have to be selfish about it. What's up, Jim?
We finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey. I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
I had a free Saturday night.
Fact.
Looked up some things on the old interwebs.
This unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Gotta go.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half.
That a boy.
He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Well, whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the problem. People are either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
Thanks,
You weren't
Dent.
there, Harvey. You didn't see it.
It's just a bit of rebar. He's fine.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Alright, that audio is off, but okay. Episode 2. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne.
Saw, dude.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
That's a shame.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met.
Well, I got some shit to ask.
I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
my
right.
mother's son, too.
Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Alright, we're gonna try to play it cool.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
I'm a little slow,
Through to
man.
you a dense party. But you showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
One of them's dead, you're in the hospital, and he'll still perfectly fine.
Damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
You ain't my uncle. Alright, I already heard him as Batman. I might as well help him out as Bruce.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss.
Oh, you fucking druggy, huh?
So easy to give me the whole file, wouldn't it? And enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you.
Alright, now spill it. Spill the
Just
beans.
like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
Sorry, 9.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Okay. Got a little just schmutzing.
Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Well, I don't think he's gonna be talking for long. We were getting someplace. Okay, so what did we find out? We found out that family, and he didn't hire Chill. That's it. That's all I got. What's up, Shoulders? How you doing, man?
We are in deep shit.
Oh, okay.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this?
Don't want to rip the suit, man.
We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
It happens,
So
man.
we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Facts first.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Well, yeah, but
Complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
let me go give it a
Tell me
shot.
if she says anything.
Alright.
I have to know why she did this.
Alright, I'll talk to her, I guess.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
It's a nice fungus.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Gross.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant,
would be nice to
think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone.
I believe you.
But
I can still see the veins.
Never betray the lieutenant. Everything
Oh, he's a good guy.
foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted.
I'm gonna say, go here on a limb.
No cost.
Might have been high.
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child.
Oh.
The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
She's awake.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Sorry, Jim. I just had a 2-minute conversation with her.
Let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Why are you here?
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Don't you have a home to go
There were
to?
shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
I had a free morning. What do you want from me?
And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Vicky,
just
fuck off.
Give me something to run with.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Okay, well, what do you think? I shot him? Why the hell was she there? She's a reporter. Why is she in... She get another, Oh my god. Alright. The Batcave.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Hey, look, it's the DX Racer. Nice.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals.
Thanks, Alfred.
Yes, that's how he'd meet his maker.
Nothing gets past
Prone
you.
in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Looks like that one.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Sounds like us.
Bring me her head. There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
The Skyline Club.
That was Falcone's club.
Didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
The Batman. Who the fuck is that dude? Who's that green monstrosity? It's not the Hulk. Wrong universe.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
He's dead. Yes, use the door. They'll never expect that.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please! Names. You can help me. What?
Let him go.
Batman!
That's me.
It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
It wasn't an option.
They deserve to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing.
What?
I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal.
Dude, shout out to Beanie, Aviator, and Beard over there.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Alright. Kind of in the way, dude.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
What freak of nature are you? That's a solid dislocated shoulder. Alright, where the fuck did you go? What?
Alfred.
Alright. Fucking Blue Man Group over here is pretty fucking quick. So it looks like the Penguin's after Catwoman, Batman's flying around. What's up with the city and animals? I need to talk to you urgently. Stack deck, 6 p.m. No capes. Speaking of no capes, who is excited for Incredibles 2? Am I right? Dude, so pumped for that. Do not bring your snobby kids. This isn't for them. It's for like the 19, 20, 21, 22-year-olds that grew up with that movie. They want to see a second one. Digging the music. All right. Dude, Johnny Crash. Oh my god, the camera. Nice. I like it. No lawsuit. No nothing. Excuse me, gentlemen. Okay. You're having a pretty good conversation. I won't interrupt. I love his civilian casual clothes. It's just jeans and a hoodie. Buckweiser. I like it.
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you?
Maybe.
It is you. Knew it.
What's up, man?
Take all your fancy clothes?
Nah, I'm just comfortable, man.
Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank.
Nice to meet you, Frank.
Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Hey,
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
No, it was bros having bro talk. That's fine. I'll talk to you later, Frank. Seems like a cool dude. Beer drink. Yes, very specific.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Oh, that you heard of, huh?
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop.
I tried.
Dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
Hey.
The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Gee, thanks.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what do you suggest?
I will find you.
The bat helps the cat.
And the cat helps the bat.
Specific set of skills.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable.
Gee, thanks.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Oh, interesting.
Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his
Yes, sir.
safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Dude, nice Vans. A squad rolls up with him. Dude, mutton chops over there? Nice. Oh, he's got the same focus as I do.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Good song.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
And the fight scene begins. Alright, hold on there, lamb chops. Jesus. It's Beanie Beard. What's up, man? Ooh, mutton chops got up. Yes, let's rush the dude with a knife. Hey, mutton chops is back. Here looks closer.
Not done yet.
Hey, Beanie Beard's back.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Oof. Nice leather jacket, dude. Ah, yes, the Eskrima sticks. Nightwing would be proud. Finish him. We did it before the song even.
For such a pretty boy.
Oh, you really think I'm pretty?
Come on, this way.
That was a cool little bar scene.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Yep, don't check behind the cars.
Are we alone?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're alone.
We're going for it. We're going for it, boy. Oh! Did Bruce Wayne just get rejected?
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
I get it. Back to your place. That's fine.
Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe.
What?
But only because
It's a yes or no kind of
Good
question.
reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Here she goes.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
It's fine. Everything's good.
There are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor?
Oh, good.
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me.
That's not cool.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely.
Alright, I won't terrorize him.
Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Alright, if I went as Bruce, he just said he gave everything he knew about me to them, so clearly he doesn't care about Bruce. We're gonna go as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Don't mind a broken down street in a bar. Oh, there goes a Lamborghini. Sure. Very subtle. Now we're gonna go talk to Hill as Batman. Seriously, haven't fixed that window? No, I'm Batman.
The whole city is already afraid of the Batman after what you did to Falcone. Try not to make things worse by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be.
Hey.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent!
Oh.
Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah? Deborah? Is that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Oh. Ooh, scare tactics. I like it.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, man. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening. I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
Yes, let's run to the balcony, you idiot.
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Throw him off.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
You can't keep secrets from me. I always find the truth.
What the hell are you talking about? Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
He's dead.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Smoke bomb.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Okay. Just a good little chat we had with Hill. Dude has no balls whatsoever. Come on, game. I know you can load. I know you can do this.
I wonder what else is on here.
Did he just put that in the right way the first time? I can't do that with
your
USBs
request.
at
Lieutenant
all.
Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
What?
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
Yeah, they've done some pretty shitty shit.
But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Alright, let's watch some TV. Take a load off.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Dude, I'm liking this story so far. Like a lot. I love Batman. And the story, I'm liking the fuck my parents, they were terrible.
Harvey needs to get out.
The teenage version of, yeah, they were corrupt as shit. That's how we got money. Nice profile picture. I like it.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's, well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone.
Are you breaking up with me?
My advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you.
You are breaking up with me.
Until all this mess with your family blows over. There.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone...
He's dead.
You're a liability.
Oh, gee, thanks, man.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water.
You're telling me you're not dating me because of my righteous personality?
I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public.
Oh, gee, thanks.
You and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Well, until I
am, it is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
Alright.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Oh, thanks, man. Even though that smile is very devilish, but we're friends. It's interesting how they chose this theater. Out of all the theaters, we'll do the one that fucking Bruce Wayne's parents.
All quiet so far. I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I just had the mayor in my ear about your visit. And after what you did to Falcone...
I didn't hurt Hill at all.
Listen, I value you looking out for the city. Really. People are terrified of you. including my cops.
Jim, I know this can work. Give me a chance to change your mind.
My hands are tied. The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
Yes, we all wear black spandex, except for you, Jim.
Come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
Clearly you're not allergic to black fucking
Enough
lipstick.
waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Oh, would you look at that?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Wait. Yeah, that was easy.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
The real question is, are they breathing?
We found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Nope, they're not. Okay.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Jesus.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
It's freaking Blue Man Group.
To the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
The reporter, huh?
Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Alright, so we'll hit one with the camera, the other one we'll hit him with a light. I like it.
The subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed.
Oh, what's up here? Alright, sure. Catwoman can get this one. I'll take the 2 guards.
Save it for the opening statements, Dad. Rule 1, talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy.
If you say so.
Rule 2, scratching, biting and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3, always tell the truth. Worst.
Got some silencers, huh? There's suppressors. Same thing. Ooh, look at this dude trying to walk away. Yes, the spandex group is here.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Wow, dude. No point in being quiet, huh?
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We
You're not part of the spandex squad.
and expose the corruption that's rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Oh.
Candidates, take off masks.
Interesting. Force them to tell the truth. It's like that, truth serum or drink that you will tell the truth if you drink or it's injected.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Jesus. She just takes the ladder. Fair enough.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Meow.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9.
Yes.
Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want.
Wow.
Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Them pixels, though. Jesus.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Smoke bomb.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh, my drone.
Please, I made a man.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne.
Oh.
That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
So Hill did it.
Back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
That boy, Dent.
Wait your turn, Dent.
Okay, well, he's dead.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Oh, shit. Save Selena, save Harvey. Fuck. Save Harvey.
Mr. Dent.
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze!
I'm Batman.
Hold your fire, damn it!
What? Don't look at me.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
Ugh. Well, that was...
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Did you see her? No, but look for the blood. There. Come on. She can't have got far.
representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Episode 2, Children of Arkham. Well then. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? You and 70.4% of players eased Falcone's pain with morphine. Yeah, I already shoved him through rebar. Might as well. Yeah. Well, he ended up dying anyway. Did you kiss Selena? You and 78.5% of players try to kiss Selena. Well, yeah. I mean, she put her hand on my face. You were leaning in. I gave it a shot. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Batman or Bruce? You and 42.7% of players chose to visit Mayor Hill as Batman. Interesting. And the minority on that one. Well, I was thinking, I'm like, well, he was basically giving up Wayne, Bruce, anyway. So, what's the point of me going there? I wouldn't have got answers. As Batman, he doesn't know it was me, so might as well. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? You and 91.2% of players continue to fund Harvey's campaign. Well, yeah. Why wouldn't I? He's my friend. 8.8% of people are heartless friends. Did you save Selena or Harvey? You and 37.9% of players saved Harvey over Selena. Interesting. Huh. Well, I saved Harvey because Hill was already dead. If Penguin killed Harvey, they wouldn't have a mayor. Besides, Selena could have got up. She had her whip. I mean, yeah, she got shot in the shoulder. I'm sorry about that. I'm sure we can make it up, but if Harvey died, Gotham would be in a frickin' frenzy. Well, there are the choices. Oh, sweet. There's a continue to next time on. Yes. Those are my favorite. Gives a little preview into the next episode. So that was episode 2. Hope you guys like it. We'll see what's in store for episode 3.
Batman, the Telltale series.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Oh.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!
Interesting. Alright then, that was episode 2. On Thursday, I'm thinking we'll do episode 3 because I only have about an hour-ish, maybe. And we can do episode 3 on Thursday. I might do a small stream after this, whether it be Crash Bandicoot or Fortnite or something along those lines. I hope you guys liked episode 2. We will continue on Telltale Thursday. That should be fun. Can't wait to do that. But for right now, I'm going ahead and sign off. Hope you guys will go ahead and hit that follow button so you guys can get notifications on when I will be streaming. So you guys can stay tuned on whenever I will be streaming my video games. For right now, it's going to be Telltale Tuesday and Telltale Thursday, where we'll continue doing a Telltale series. And on the weekends will be mostly multiplayer games, so that should be fun. But for right now, guys, go ahead and smash that follow button, and stay safe out there, and stay tuned for the next episode, guys. Later.